Hi, guys. All right. Hi, guys. This is Lucky with Lucky Seven Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. I know I've been gone for a while. I'm so sorry. Life has been lifing. All right. Life has been lifing. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. This is, I know it's a little late. Um, 2024 positive predictions. Could be love, could be money. We're going to see whatever comes out for all signs. We're going to go from Aries all the way through Pisces. For a more complete message, watch for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Anyone waiting on a reading from me, I am sorry. Like, I mean, I don't even have no excuse at this point. Like, I'm just sorry. I'm working on them. I got you. I promise I do. I'm not going to miss anybody. But, it's been rough. All right. The good days I have to take advantage of, and the ones that are not so great, I'm just kind of like rolling with the punches, It is what it is. Um, so remember that the roles can be reversed. Some messages may not even apply to you. Only take what resonates. All right. Don't try to force a message. Come back and watch the video in 6 months and see how these things are playing out, or by the end of next year, and see how they may have played out in your life. All right. So if you're a part of the monthly tarot subscription, which I know, Brick Girl, you are, and I haven't, and I owe you a reading, it's coming, I'm sorry. Y'all, I feel like shit because I've been so far behind for like such an I don't think I've ever been like it's this, it was ever like this, that. Although I will say that I have gotten a lot done over the last couple days. Um, it still has never been this bad. So please bear with me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all your support, your trust in me. I know I have 60,000 emails, so, and I'm not even exaggerating. It's probably not even a correct number, if I'm being honest. It's probably more than that. But so if I haven't gotten back to you, that's why. Like, my ADHD is like, yeah, I don't want to open that. Like, it's overwhelming at this point. So there's that. Um, but let's go ahead and get into this. All right. Thank you guys so much for liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. I promise I'm going to get back on track. All right. I'm going to get back on track. It's been a little rough. But your girl is coming back. All right. I know some of you guys are in the comments like, I miss you. Oh my God. Cosmic Willow. Hi, Mari, Britt Nicole, Jana, Janice. Hi, guys. All right. So let's see. What are the positive things manifesting for my Aries subscribers in 2024? Tell me about the positive things manifesting for Aries in 2024. What is going on with that? Positive things happening for my Aries out there. Queen of Cups. We like that. Oh, by the way, this deck, I'm doing all uprights. In the clarifying deck, I think I'm going to just roll with it. 10 of Wands. Some of you are going to be taking on more responsibility with someone that you love. Now, this could be a lover, a family member, a friend. In this depiction, even though it's not the Empress, it does look like the Mother card. So there may be something here, especially when I see the 10 of Wands, that you're taking on some sort of role or responsibility when it comes to a loved one. All right. And that's positive for you. It's somebody that you have a lot of emotion for. Okay. Positive things manifesting for Aries. Hierophant. Are y'all getting married? Some of you, there will be some type of new beginning, or you're making some type of new commitments. All right. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are getting married. If you are already married, this could be um, that there's a new level in your relationship, new things that you are manifesting or creating. Maybe you're recommitting yourself, or your partner is. For some of you, I really just feel like there's some sort of new journey you're embarking on when it comes to somebody that you love. You're committing yourself to something that it's like you're taking on more responsibility or more of a deeper role in it. All right. Oh my gosh, Aries, what is going on? Now, if this is a new for singles, if this is a new, this could be like a relationship. For a lot of you singles, if you were thinking that, oh, I'm going to be single forever, I don't think so. I'll be honest. I don't think so. It may be with somebody that's younger than you or has like a more like younger energy. Those of you in a relationship already, I feel like it's getting deeper. Um, like you're embarking on a new journey in that relationship. Okay. Tell me what Aries is leaving behind in 2024. What are they leaving behind, please? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, it's a job. I feel like there's a lot of you Aries, and I know this is only going to apply to like 2% of y'all. Okay. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you, if you could be pregnant, maybe you're having a baby with the Empress. With, I mean, for those of you, I'm not just making that up. She's pregnant in the card, if you know anything about tarot. So you could be having a baby, or some of you are definitely going to be healing. This could even be some type of change in your job or your career. I am going to clarify. I don't want to clarify because this is too good. Tell me why the Queen of Cups is here for Aries. Five of Wands. Hmm. I feel like there's somebody that you have had history with, or you have some type of history with. Maybe you feel like you're at odds with this person. Like too many chiefs, not enough Indians. All right. This if this is gonna resonate with you, this may be somebody that you really love. Um, and you may have some type of history with this person. You could be making some sort of like final decisions regarding this. I feel like a lot of you are choosing to focus on your family this year. I don't feel like if that resonates with you, I don't feel like you're letting something go. I feel like you're actually holding on, holding on to something, and focus definitely on some type of healing, or healing from um I want to say for some of you some type of surgery. For others, it could be some type of betrayal, but I'm definitely seeing some sort of healing and you opening up more emotionally. Why the Hierophant? Some of you have, maybe you've made commitments or you're in some type of commitment. Thank you so much for the super chat, Street Nerds. I appreciate you, love. Um, some of you have made some type of commitment or you're in some type of commitment that you may have felt unappreciated. And I feel like that's coming back around for you. Like the person that you felt unappreciated by is finally like opening up. Some of you are finally going to get some type of attention that you've been wanting. Or there may be something that when it comes to somebody that you really, really love, or you really have like a strong bond or connection with, attachment to, even, um, you could be ending a cycle with that person to, it may be something that plays out publicly, or now I'm not saying that in a negative way because I do see you like finding peace with this or coming to terms with something. Like it's like love healing, or what's there's a saying, I feel like I can't think of what it's called right now, but I'm definitely seeing a situation that maybe you felt like you were slighted in. Could be with a lover, a family member, a friend. I don't know. It's going to play out differently for everybody. But I feel like you're not getting what you want, or there's something about this that doesn't make you happy. But you're allowing yourself some level of vulnerability in the situation that helps you to heal and to figure it out and to come to terms with the situation. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Why is this what Aries is leaving behind? Okay. Seven of Cups in reverse. Hmm. Some of you are going to narrow down your options, like realizing you have other opportunities. Whatever you've been investing in, you're no longer going to be putting work into that. If you felt confused in any type of way, I'm seeing like you're really figuring it out. You're gaining clarity on something. Yeah, street nerds is awesome. Thank you again. Um, some of you are no longer going to be investing in relationships where you're not the only one. Yeah, in relationships where you feel lonely or like you're the only one putting in any effort, like it's not going anywhere. You know, you may be in this place of healing slowly this year from relationships that are not as strong or able to withstand the storm. And you're going to be focused more on your family, your the things that bring you happiness. All right. It's not a That's actually really positive for real, in my opinion. You know, you could think different. What other positive things are happening for Aries? Something is ending in your life this year, possibly having to do with some man, or you are the man that's ending something. Um, I'm some of you have some legal changes that may be, or a change in some sort of legal situation with the courts. Oh, thank you so much, Kim. You may also get some sort of unexpected money or income. Some of you are going to be focused on your home, your family. You could even be moving to a new house or looking for a new home, or there's some sort of change to your home. All right. Oh, Taurus. Let's see. Hi, Jean. All right, Taurus. Hey, Nikki. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know y'all was surprised to see me go live today. It's hard. Honestly, that's why I stopped doing personal readings, because it's hard to go live when you know you owe somebody a personal reading. Like, because then you're putting them behind the reading. Like, this is time that I could be doing a personal reading, but then it's like, I haven't done anything on my channel in how long. So I've been working on personals the last few days. So we'll see. I think from now on, if I do some type of sale, I'm going to put a limit on it. Like, oh, there's only like 5. I know that I can get 5 done, or, something like that. Like, it'll be a limited instead of doing them unlimited and then I get 80. And then I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I wasn't ready. Those are good problems. I promise you they are. But it's still a time consuming issue when I already don't have time for myself, right? So there's that. Jean said, hi, Luckii. I was looking for you yesterday. Haven't been on in ages. Oh, I haven't been on it. I know. And the last time I was on, if you go back and watch that live, Jean, we were talking about you, me and Goodman. He said, he was like, oh, I saw Jean in another live or something. All right. Who were we on? Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, congratulations on twins. Twins are awesome. Okay. What are the positive things manifesting for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign? Y'all just watch me shuffle these cards. I promise you I did. 2 of Cups. Some of you are there may be somebody being honest with you about their feelings. I don't know if that was like an icicle that just fell, because the temperature was crazy low and then now it's like, I don't know, in the 20s, or if somebody just ran by my house and like banged on the thing. That sounded crazy. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I feel like there might be somebody, Taurus, that tells you how they feel, their true feelings. Some of you, this could be that you're speaking up, telling somebody else how you feel about them. Roles can be reversed. What are positive things happening here? The Chariot. Why do I get you guys doing some type of traveling? Either with the person that you love, or you meet somebody that feels like the perfect person. They could have water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see. 6 of Wands. Some of you are about to get a lot of attention. A lot of attention. You could even be like looking better physically, working on your physical body. I also see some type of commitment. So singles, I feel like there is a relationship coming. Somebody that you either meet, maybe they travel for work, or you meet them while like traveling. Let's see what you're letting go of. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Justice. You may be letting go of some type of legal situation. This could be some type of settlement that you incur if you have any type of legal thing going on. You could have some type of settlement, or maybe you're having to pay out a little bit of money for some of you. For others, this might be a job or career that you're letting go of, where maybe it just isn't fair in some way, or you don't feel like your time that you're investing is worth what you're getting back in return. Okay. Let's clarify and find out if we can see what's really going on. Tell me about the positive things happening here for Taurus. Why the Two of Cups? Listen, what? Somebody is about to be so honest with you and tell you they want a commitment, or they want like a relationship with you. They have the same feelings you have. Um, this could be like marriage. All right. This has marriage potential. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It does. I like that. All right. Why the Chariot? So much major arcana. I pulled 6 cards. 3 of them are major arcana. Singles, I'm telling you, I don't know if this is you moving and you meet somebody, or you traveling and you meet somebody. I'm definitely seeing some sort of opportunity here for you to meet somebody that you have a lot of emotion, feelings for. Okay. Now, for others, there may be some sort of healing that's happening. If you're getting out of a relationship this year, I feel like your main focus may be to get away from that and really focus on yourself and your own healing. Some of you guys, this is a move. All right. You're very focused on some kind of move here. 5, 6 of Wands. Like a brand new beginning in your life. I also want to tell you, you may get some type of attention for something that you've done in the past. What that is will be different for everyone. But there is something that you've already put in the work for, or you've already, maybe you get some type of accolades for something that you've already done. And I'm seeing this pay off for you. I also feel like you guys are going to be making good decisions for yourself, possibly to put yourself out there in some way. Ponchos Tarot, Ponchos Tarot. No, love. We're going in order. Aries through Pisces. I'm on Taurus. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys get some type of attention, making certain choices, good decisions, having good judgment that puts you in the limelight. If you're trying to get the attention of somebody or something, I'm seeing that happen for you in 2024. Some of you are going to let go. What you're letting go of is something that you've already done, or it's like you've been there, done that, you've experienced whatever it was to experience. Some of you, it's a battle that you were fighting in some way that you feel like it's just like it's a losing battle, or it's not in some way contributing to your peace, your happiness, and you're letting that go. Now, this may in some way cost you some type of money, um, but let's see. I feel like you're gonna, for some of you, you may be in this place where you kind of get stuck, where you're like, I don't want to let go, right? But there will be, and maybe that gears you up for some type of battle in some way. You know, you butting heads regarding the situation. I don't know if that's the universe. I don't know if that's another person. It'll be different for all of you. But I am seeing that you decide to release this. All right. Come to terms with it, because you don't want to deal with the drama. You want the drama to be as far away from you as possible. Okay. Uniquely yours. Lucky I missed you in these tarot streets. I missed you too. I missed you too. All right. I was talking about my schedule with somebody, and I was like, oh, I wake up at 3:15 in the morning every day. Like, and I don't usually go to bed till 9 or 10 o'clock at night. I be tired. Like, my sleep schedule sucks. Let's see. Positive things. Some of you, I feel like if you're worried about a legal matter or some type of court situation, it's gonna work out fairly in some way. Like everything's gonna be fine, or it's gonna work out in a fair way, in the way that it should. I do see you moving or traveling with family, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're looking for a new home or you're moving somewhere. Some of you are even quitting your job, like, or you're not putting in the work that you once did. Maybe you're changing career fields, either because you don't want a title or because they wouldn't give you one. There may be, I don't know, if you're already a boss, maybe you're just tired of it. You're like, you know what? That's not what I want to do anymore. It's like you're definitely going through some sort of significant change in your life in 2024. At the end of this video, guys, I am going to talk about the Eight of Hearts. This is an Eight of Hearts year. It's an 8-year in numerology. So I'll try to touch on that before I end this video. I also feel like those of you who deal with men, there may be a man in your life that you benefit from financially. Some of you, this is you as a man benefiting financially, may receive some sort of sudden abundance. And that may be accurate just based on the fact that Jupiter, until what, May, is in the sign of Taurus. So now is the time for Taurus to put themselves out there. Now is the time for Taurus to get businesses started, all that type of stuff, because it may end up being very beneficial to make beneficial connections with other people. Now is the time for you guys to travel, plan those trips, that type of thing. Study, learn something new. All right. Anything having to do with Jupiterian energy will benefit you until May in a very big way. For some of you, I will also say, if you do have some type of legal matter, or there is a position, somebody in a position of authority that you feel like something is going in an unfair way for you, it actually benefits you to some degree. Somebody could also feel like maybe be locked up under false pretenses. I don't know what that is. Let's see. I don't know why that benefits you financially. I have no idea how that's going to play out in that way, but somebody being locked up under false pretenses may benefit you financially in 2024. All right. All right, Gemini. All right, Shauna. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Hey, Kayla. God Squad said, I'm traveling with my son. That sounds like fun. Where you going? Gemini. Positive things happening for my Gemini subscribers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for 2024. Thank you guys so much for liking the video, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate you. Gemini, positive manifestations in the year of 2024 for Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you guys. Positive things happening for Gemini in 2024. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could have a decision to make in 2024. To let go of something or make some sort of sacrifice for your own happiness that may be financially beneficial for you, as well as like building stability. Some of you, I'm going to try to see what that's talking about in a second, but the Hierophant, everybody's, what? Singles, you got a long-term relationship coming in. Now this has potential to be something very, very good for you. I mean, I'm being honest. Like it has long-term potential. Like I'm talking about potential for you to have kids and like the family life, white picket fence, your grandkids in the yard, like that type of potential. But it requires effort. I'm seeing it requires you to do something in order to attain it. Some of you, this is a commitment to a job or career that's going to be financially lucrative, but you have to work for it. 10 of Wands. It may be very difficult to go. Some of you are going to go through some sort of ending, right? There's going to be an ending of some kind that, for whatever reason, it may be letting go of certain things that you are responsible for or carrying a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. But I feel like there is also, at the end of this, there is another opportunity that's coming in for you that you may not necessarily see clearly just yet, but you are going to have to let go of certain things that are holding you back from this. Okay. What is, look at this. The Magician and the Ace of Pentacles is what you're letting go of. Some of you, this is letting go of, like I said, when I was talking about Taurus, maybe you have Taurus in your chart for some of you. Could be having to let go of an Aries for some. I don't know why I just got that, but and this may be costly to you. Some of you, this is letting go of a job in order to manifest something else, something that makes you happier. Okay. Let's see. Tell me about this. Clarify these messages, please, for Gemini. Oh. Okay. There's something that you gave or that you're giving to in 2024. Maybe you already gave a lot to this. You're invested, right? And you don't want to have regrets. You're emotionally attached to something here. And it's like you're trying to hold on to it. But I feel like it requires you to let something go. Yeah. A lot of you are going to be put into a position to take the necessary action. You know that you've been maybe avoiding taking, the risks that you've been avoiding taking, you know, in order to manifest some sort of stability in your life, possibly doing something that you really love or with somebody that you really love that has a lot of stability and potential. I definitely see somebody offering. For some of you, this is going to be money, right? But for others, this is love, like offering a commitment. And I feel like for singles, there is a relationship coming in 2024. But for many of you, this is going to be a money opportunity, possibly something that is very healing to your finances. All right. Um, you're slow to make a choice about something in 2024. And whatever this is, it's like you've got so much weighing you down, so much that you feel like maybe you're responsible for. But I do see you fixing that because whatever this is, it has put you where you don't feel like yourself to some degree. And I feel like there is going to be a moment where you gain the strength that you need to walk away from something that actually, by you walking away from something, you benefit in some way. So letting go of something also makes room for something better to come in, is what I'm seeing. But you do it slowly. So why the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles is what's being let go of. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but I got to tell you, I see those of you that are unhappy in a relationship that you have or dealing. Now, this doesn't have to necessarily pertain to a lover. This could be a friendship, a family connection. I don't know, but I'm seeing it more as a lover. There's a relationship maybe you haven't walked away from, but you're not necessarily in it. But you haven't necessarily made the choice to fully let it go either. I'm seeing you do that. I'm seeing you do that. Like come to a final conclusion on that, or somebody doing that with you. Now, for others, this could be a job that you feel like a job or career choice in some way that you're not happy with, but it pays the bills. And maybe you feel like you can't walk away. But you have, by letting something go within this that you feel like is unfair or isn't working for you anymore, it actually helps you to build more financially. Like there's another opportunity that you have more control over, more power. Some of you could end up being like entrepreneurs or bosses and like investing into yourself. Not right now, Lynn. I'm not doing readings right this moment. I'm sorry. I was just talking about that in the earlier part of the video if you want to rewind it. But all right. Positive things manifesting for Gemini. Somebody's going to present you with some type of gift. It could be monetarily. Some of you, there is a man or male presence in your life that could be a very big blessing for you. Maybe you are this man that may be blessing others, and that could like breed really good karma that's going to come back for you. I also feel like there could be some sort of grief that you have, or you're giving yourself time to grieve over something that is ending. Like I was saying in the first part of the read, I feel like you guys are having to put in effort to release something in order to get something better coming in. And I feel like that's not an easy thing for you. It's not, for whatever reason, it's not an easy choice or easy decision that you come to, but it also, by giving yourself that time, there's healing from that. I see money coming in from distant, whether it's a move or you travel. I'm seeing a lot of money being made from some type of distance. Some of you could just work at home and be making really good money doing that. Like you work distant from your job. I'm seeing money big time. It just keeps saying that. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's money coming in. If you have an opportunity to either work with a man, or those of you in relationships, if your husband is, he may gain some sort of opportunity financially that benefits you. Um, and maybe you got to move for that or something like that. But I'm definitely seeing like financially, this be a good year for a lot of you. I also feel like those of you who are not having a good financial year, or you just feel stressed out, I feel like this is an energy, like you working hard and putting in this effort is lighting a fire under your ass. Okay. In some way, is lighting a fire under you that's going to bring in the coin in the long run. So if you feel uncomfortable in some type of way, just know that it's pushing you to do the work that you need to do. All right. But some of you definitely have somebody that is going to be very helpful for you financially, or beneficial. Now that could be a lover, that could be a business partner, I don't know. All right, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. I appreciate you. Oh, I said I was going to do all uprights. Misty Williams said, I was thinking about you today. Welcome back. See, you manifested me. You thought me up. It feels good to be back, though. I love talking with y'all. What is going on? Cancer. All right. Positive things manifesting for Cancer in 2024. Four of Cups. Interesting. Some of you are going to realize whether this is a moment of clarity or a moment of, I don't know, it's like you're realizing that you feel taken advantage of, or that certain people in your life don't see you for who you are or don't appreciate you in some way. Now, this, I feel like you're gaining strength to some degree. Some of you have been too passive with something. I feel like there's going to be certain people in your life you cut off this year, you stop talking to, and you don't even feel bad about it. I think you actually feel really good about it. Like you're doing it in a peaceful way for a lot of you. The Empress. Hmm. There could be some, okay. In my mind, I'm trying to think about how this is positive. Like the message that originally came to me, how that would be positive. I'll tell you what the message was because some of you it may resonate. But you got the Empress and the Devil, and then the cards I'm seeing here, I definitely feel like somebody could feel bound, feel stuck to like a mother or their baby mother. Maybe you're a single parent and you feel like you're the sole role. Some of you have like a toxic baby mama or toxic connection to your other person's parent. The other thing that I got that actually could be positive, um, there's I feel like a lot of you are looking much more attractive. You could even be in a place where I don't know, people are like addicted to you. Like, I don't know. We'll see in a second when I clarify. And the Magician. Wow. I am seeing new relationships come about with children. Some of you are manifesting a new opportunity that comes about for you where you have more power, you have more control. This could be a financial opportunity for some of you. Some of you, there could be a new relationship with a child or to a child in some way. Like, I don't know. What are they letting go? What's Cancer letting go of? Four of Swords. You're letting go of being undecided. Yeah, you're gaining the clarity that you need to make some sort of choice or decision because a lot of you may have been or you may be this year feeling back and forth, uncertain about what to do. And I feel like this is the point this year where you're standing your ground, like you're getting clarity about what you want and what you don't want in your life. This is a very different read, I feel like, than everybody else's. Clarify this Four of Cups for Cancer. In reverse. Hmm. A lot of you are going to be ending things with people who I feel like they've outworn their welcome. You knew that you were holding on to them too tightly. Maybe you've already been thinking about the fact that it was time to let them go, um, or let certain relationships go in your life that you were dealing with like a bitter Betty, bitter Bob energy, that type of thing you were taken advantage of in some way, and you're gonna peacefully bow out. Why the Empress? Page of Swords. Some of you could learn the truth about a baby mom or your own mother. This this truth, right, may be something that gives you some type of strength to let go of something. Now, for others, this could be somebody revealing something to you. Let me see. Give me one more. I'm seeing a big choice come up for you, possibly having to do with either somebody that you love or you have like a lot of emotion for because the truth is revealed. Somebody that you're very attracted to. For a lot of you, this, I mean, I'm seeing heavy Capricorn in your reading, so it could have to do with the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. I also feel like for a lot of you, you may know or learn the truth about somebody, but still feel emotionally tied to that person or connected, attached to something in some way. And I feel like that's why it's going to be difficult, possibly to release or let go, but you're going to have a choice in this. And that's why I feel like you do it slowly. There will be possibly a relationship ending due to secrets, but for whatever reason, this is a good thing. And you're able, I feel like you're taking your control back, you're taking your power back, you're not anxious about this anymore. This is not something that's going to keep you up late at night anymore. Yeah, you're releasing for sure. It's like you see the light, you realize something is not what you want it to be, or it's not going in that direction, and you release it. So, why the Four of Swords is what you're letting go. Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I will say I feel like some of you are going to be letting go of anything that isn't serious, that doesn't have longevity attached to it, that you might feel like is just a sexual thing, or, you know, definitely see you letting go of some of you could be addictions or things that were causing you to feel stuck. I see you focused on some type of healing, but you might keep your guard up, like be, keep people at bay for some reason. That may be a choice that you're making here. All right, let's see. Positive things happening for Cancer. I think you're doing a lot of thinking in regards to relationships this year. Like you're thinking before you either communicate, thinking before you speak, thinking about where you really want to be. Some of you are thinking about speaking up. If you're already in a relationship, there may be something that you feel like you have to say to your partner that has been unsaid, or the communication between the two of you may get better because somebody is thinking before they speak. If you're single and there's an opportunity for love, I feel like the positive message from this is that you're really thinking about if this is what you want and if this is good for you before you just jump into a relationship. Some of you may be talking to somebody about quitting a job or leaving a career that you have been worried about, but I feel like that benefits you financially. You also may be making decisions to either travel or move, or somebody doing this to come towards you to be closer to family or build within a new community. This could just be like a work community, for those of you leaving jobs, getting different jobs, that type of thing. Something is also okay. This is a message that I don't know why I'm getting it 6 different ways. Some of y'all have felt stuck either because you feel like you're the primary parent, maybe a single mom or a single dad or whatever, and maybe you felt stuck, like you couldn't do the things that you wanted to do. This may be a year that you get over that hump. Some of you, if you've had trouble conceiving and that's what you want to do, this may be a year that you are able to find a solution or work on a solution to having a child. If there's a child, like you have an adult child that's like locked up or something, I don't know why, but that may be for the best. And it may not necessarily be long term for a lot of you. Some of you are waiting on someone to like get out of jail, or you're waiting to get out of jail. Take it how it resonates. I don't know why this is showing up. I'm just telling you what I see. There may be somebody waiting on someone to get out of jail. I feel like that in some way benefits you. I don't know how. Or get out of, if it's not physical jail, like to get out of a place of being stuck, like to make a decision, shit, or get off the pot. I also feel like there could be some worry about children being apart from a child or a child traveling as well, but or making a choice. Some of you, that you might be worried this year about making a decision to leave your home because of children, like how your kids are going to be affected or whatever. Um, but I feel like if that's you and that's on your plate, it may end up being a good decision for you, like more healthier. It leads to like a healthier environment for some reason. What did I tell you about those of you having trouble conceiving in some way, that might change, or there might be some type of blessing in that this year? I'm seeing it. All right. Some of these messages, guys, are very specific. So, like I said, take what resonates, and it's not going to all resonate with you right now because these are predictions. So, keep that in mind. All right, Leo. Hey, star lover. Good night, Empress. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Positive things manifesting for Leo. What are the positive things happening to my Leo subscribers in 2024? Oh, okay. Some of you are going to have a choice. Ooh. Leo, some of you guys are going to have a choice to stay or go. Stay or walk away from something. I just saw the Three of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Cups reversed. All right. Positive things happening for Leo. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. I appreciate you. What's going on? My Leos out there. All right, Leo. Let's see. Positive things manifesting for Leo. King of Pentacles. Ooh. The King and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Singles, you got a relationship, partnership coming in that could be very lucrative for you financially. Like you met the person that you're equally yoked with. There could be an age difference there. Because this is Pentacles, could definitely be an earth sign, or they have heavy earth in their chart, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Some of you work with this person or you meet this person at work. But in some way, there is some sort of responsibility that comes with this situation. Let's see. Positive things manifesting for Leo. A lot of you may also be doing some type of healing, really focusing more on what makes you happy, communicating about these things. Some of you may be seeing like a therapist or someone that is very helpful for you to sort through your thoughts, your feelings, possibly things from the past issues, past trauma, pain, things like that. This is actually going to bring about a lot more happiness into your life. That's Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Some of you, there's going to be healing with a child. Like healing a parent-child relationship. I also feel like you're going to be getting attention, a lot of attention, as you allow yourself to be vulnerable in some way. I don't know why that came up, but what is Leo letting go of? Fear, anxiety, worry, possibly having to do with some sort of commitment or relationship or family judgments. The way other people, other people's opinions, that type of thing is what you are releasing in 2024. Okay. There could be something having to do with the child, because you have the sun here. If you look at it, there's a kid on it. All right. Clarify this King of Pentacles for Leo. Some of you are trying to keep something together or not let something go. And it's only disappointing you further, or there's some level of disappointment here that you have to struggle through in order to release something. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to be very strategic in some way. Thinking about what you are giving your time to, what decisions you are making this year. You're going really within yourself, doing a lot of introspective thinking. What you've given to or invested in the past. And I feel like that's pushing you really to be like a better person, more financially stable, because it's something about healing within ends up healing all the other areas of your life, your finances, your love life, all of that. Going within yourself. Why am I also seeing some of you are struggling with some type of distance from a child or someone younger than you? I feel like it's a child. The Emperor, Aries, also Virgo energy for me, but um some of you could be investing also in getting clear about what you want to invest in, possibly within entrepreneurship, like investing in a business, having something that has a title attached to it this year. You're definitely in a place of making a choice. Now, for others, I'm also seeing you gain clarity about what you need to do. And I feel like what it's telling you that you need to do is to focus on yourself, doing what feels right to you, not trying to do what feels right for anyone else. There is also a choice of letting something go in 2024. By the sun. Wow. The sun is clarified by the 10 of cups and the hangman. A lot of you are going to be, I don't know, seeking therapy or doing some type of healing here that allows you to get out of your ego and really focus on what makes you happy. You're making final decisions to let go of things with the 10 of wands that hold you back from the ultimate happiness, whether it's old habits, old ways of being, old people that no longer are supportive of the journey that you're going on, but whatever this is, it makes you happy. I think your focus is more on your own happiness, being really honest with yourself. This is self-healing and growth. Some of you could also feel like unappreciated by somebody, like they don't see your value or your worth to some degree. This could have, now this could be a job, whatever, but I definitely see that slowly you move on from that and you take your power back for sure. I see you guys ending some type of cycle, and the cycle that you're on really does lead to some type of success. Um, I also see a potential new car or focused on like, I don't know, new car. Fixing a car this year. Um, oh my goodness, I love your reading, Leo. Like you guys have my favorite one. You're overcoming fear, you're overcoming attachment, you're getting out of your own way this year. That's what you're letting go of. Some of you are also going to be letting go of like bad habits. All right. If you drink too much, if you eat too much, if you're letting go of bad habits, things that keep you stuck to the mundane world. You know, this is like a not letting fear hold you back type of energy. And that's where you achieve the most success. All right. I like that for you. Tell me more. Yeah, you're not even, I think there's been a lot of indecisiveness or back and forth. Um, or there may be, especially in regards to your emotional well-being or your feelings, right? And you're going to have some choices to make, but you are going to get over the fear of making some type of decision and make that choice for yourself. All right. You're going to be clear on what you want and what you don't want. I say that all the time, but that's what I'm seeing. All right. Let's see what else. Tell me what other positive things are happening for Leo in 2024. Some of you, I hate to say this, some of you are going to go through an ending of a significant relationship in your life, Leo. It's going to, there's going to be some sort of ending there. I'm also seeing you change homes or change your environment. There may be a change in your home. I'm seeing you make decisions um, to let go of people that you don't trust as well in your life. You're maturing. I see you becoming more mature in some capacity. So you're growing, obviously. Some of you, if you've been worried or concerned, or you are worried or concerned about not getting your just due, not getting the respect that you feel like you deserve, not moving up in some way, um, I feel like it's coming. Like your time, your moment to shine is coming. So the worry is for nothing. Some of you may have an ex that tries to reach out to you that like ghosted you, or like, I don't know, they did you dirty, they did you wrong. This person may reach out to you. Some of you could also get a letter in the mail regarding um, a divorce, or like something that's going to be financially. But here's the thing, because this is in the positive messages, if you receive some type of letter in regards to, I don't know, divorce papers or something like that, I feel like in some way you're on top of this, or you come out on top. You in some way are beneficial from the situation. If you can get pregnant and that's not what you want, I'm just going to tell you, uh, it's here. It's showing me there for some of you, there could be a positive pregnancy test. If it's not you, it could be somebody that affects you or is around you as well. What is this? There may be somebody that you're not with, or that is somehow a blessing to you. Um, well then, angel, that ain't your message, love. If you too old to get pregnant, then that one's not for you. Let's see. Um, hmm. How do I explain this? Ooh. I do feel like there may be some hmm, somehow I feel like for some of you Leos, you may experience some sort of blessing through somebody that you are not with, but you feel drawn to this person. You feel attached to this person. Some of you, you could meet this person and it feels like you've known them your whole life. Um, Tell me more about that. 'Cause that's such a weird mess. It's like that. I don't know. This person's such a big blessing to you. What is that blessing? What is it? There's an age difference there, whoever this is, or maturity difference. What comes of that? Okay, I got a whole storyline from that. I was like, I'm not gonna. Should I tell y'all this storyline? Okay. I feel like there is somebody, this is not going to resonate for everybody, so take it only if it resonates. And like I said, it's not going to resonate with you right now. Anyway, so the storyline that I just got, Leo, is there may be somebody you meet in 2024. Or maybe you already met them, I don't know. But I feel like what ends up happening with this situation is you feel like you've known them forever. Okay. This person in some way is a, I don't know if they give you gifts or like there is such a huge blessing in your life. Okay. This could manifest into some sort of significant relationship or attachment to you. Now, I'm not saying that this is a lover. This could be a friend. This could be a family member for you. I don't necessarily know. This could be a business partner. Okay. I am seeing some type of age difference there. That's kind of how I feel like you'll know. But I also feel like in some way, if this is romantic in a romantic context, that I don't know, somebody's there could be a child involved or somebody expecting. I don't know why that's showing up in that context. Like you could end up having a baby with this person, or maybe they already have kids. That may be what's showing up there. But I don't know. Take it for what you will. That was kind of confusing. I wish I would have. Yeah. All right, Leo. I will be right back, guys. I'm going to take a quick break and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Let me put it on the screen. My bad. It's not Libra. It's, let me switch it. It is Virgo. All right, guys. Can everybody see me and hear me? Excuse me. Can y'all see me and hear me? All right, we're back. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Positive things manifesting for my Virgos. Positive things manifesting for Virgo. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Those of you who did, I appreciate you. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. It just helps support the channel. I appreciate that. Lauren, I am behind. I was literally just talking about that in the video. I'm so sorry. I am working on getting them out. I appreciate your patience. I'm so this is the furthest behind that I have been. So I know I suck right now. What I say, life been lifing. It's been lifing. All right. All right. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Positive things happening for Virgo. Virgo, I know this is gonna not necessarily sound positive, but it's gonna be positive. It's gonna turn out positive. The truth about somebody's betrayal, or you're gonna either get the truth, or there's gonna be some clarity about something that somebody tried to get away with. All right. They were trying to be sneaky. The truth is going to come out. And I feel like a lot of you are going to get some type of wish come true. I also feel like somebody that hurt you or did you wrong in some kind of way is going to get their karma. And I feel like you're going to be able to kind of sit back and be like, well, like you're coming out on top of this situation. Some of you, this could be you speaking your truth about someone's betrayal. Like you're finally speaking up for yourself about someone's betrayal. This could happen through some type of partnership in some way that you end up getting like your just due, you know, what your some type of blessing, some type of wish comes from you either speaking the truth or learning it. You're lagging, Angela. Is anybody else lagging? Maybe you want to exit and come back in. I don't know why it's lagging for you, Angela. Let me see. Am I lagging? Hold on. Am I lagging? For you, Angela. Let me see. Am I lagging? Hold on. It's not lagging on my end. All right. Yeah, I think it's just you, love. Just exit out and try to come back. All right. What else is positive manifesting for Virgo? Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. If you have a choice in some situation, some of you, maybe you're juggling financially, or there's some sort of financial decision you have to make. I feel like you're going to make this decision with gusto. Like you're going to make this choice and things are going to change for you significantly, like in a positive way. Almost to the point where you're going to end up having more responsibility on your shoulders because something good happens from something negative either being exposed or you finding clarity over it. All right. What are you letting go of? Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you guys are going to let go of holding yourself back. I feel like you're going to get new opportunities. The limelight is going to be on you. People are going to be watching you. You're turning heads that may have not um, been giving you a lot of attention in the past, or you weren't. It's like you're gaining some type of popularity as well, from what I'm seeing. Why the Seven of Swords? Knight of Swords. So I feel like something gets exposed, some kind of drama, but you're facing it and you come out successful from it. This actually brings about some type of healing for you. All right. The Nine of Cups. Devil reversed. Anything that fell apart before, I feel like you're rebuilding, like you're slowly rebuilding yourself. I also feel like there's some type of blessing in letting go of toxic attachments. Um, some of you, this is like changing your habits in some way. You know, maybe you're deciding this year you don't want to drink anymore. You don't want to, you're changing your eating habits, your things like that. I do feel like there's a lot of communication. There may be offers on the table for you coming up, opportunities coming up, because I do feel like you guys are in this place of exposing something or coming to some sort of realization of something not being fair or not, I don't know. Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, financially, if you have not been paid what you were owed, or you felt slighted in some way, like there was missed opportunities that weren't coming in for you, this is a year for you, 2024, to speak the fuck up. Speak up. Stand your ground, because it pays off financially. I feel like you're not alone. You're going to have like a team behind you or people supporting this for some reason. It's almost like you're getting celebrated this year. Like you're rebuilding yourself. It's the same you, but like, I don't know, the best version. Why the Queen of Wands? Eight of Wands in reverse. I am telling you, I feel like you speak up for yourself. There's something maybe you weren't talking about before, you weren't saying before, you weren't like realizing it before. This, whatever this is, you're taking action on it in 2024. And this is very healing for you. For a lot of you, this affects your money, your financial circumstances. I love that for y'all. Love it. All right. What else is going on positive for Virgo? Wow. There may be a man, an older man or masculine energy that's very helpful, or you partner with this person in some way, is very helpful for you. possibly when it comes to like overcoming something that you were struggling with. I don't know. I also feel like some of you may decide not to put in effort into relationships, or there may be working relationships that you're distancing yourself from. I do see a change that could bring about some type of travel or a move. Some of y'all, this is just you traveling in search of some type of change here. There is definitely something ending in your life this year that's a big blessing to you. It's the gift that keeps on giving. If you have felt stuck in your career, some of y'all are changing careers or thinking of, like, maybe you've been worried about your job or your career in some way. I feel like you're going to be making a significant change that is going to bless you. Look at this. Like, it's a blessing. It's the blessing you've been waiting for. It's like the waiting to exhale moment. I love that for y'all. Congratulations. Let me know how it goes. Shell said, literally moved into my apartment today. Well, congratulations. All right, Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Positive things manifesting for my Libra subscribers out there. Libra. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you. Libra. What can you tell me about my Libra subscribers? Positive things happening for Libra. Six of Swords. Some of you are starting fresh, starting over. There's a new beginning. You're actually focused on your healing from something as well. There may be certain things that you have to sacrifice or walk away from to have some sort of new beginning, but you will be seeing like the light at the end of the tunnel. The sun, be a Leo for some of you. Ooh, the sun and the moon. Can I tell you, I feel like there's something that's going on in secret that you're waiting to. Some of you are working on something secretly, or you may find yourself working on something in secret and like waiting to pop out with it, waiting to expose it. But whatever this is, it draws in a lot of happiness for you. Like, it's like you're working on something that's going to bring in a lot of happiness for you, but you're doing it in silence. You're moving in silence is the energy that I got. And you do have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, there could be a friends with benefits situation for some of you that turns into something more stable or that grows. If that's a part of your story, I do feel like there's a very strong sexual chemistry that kind of pushes you to invest in that. You may also have some sort of new job opportunity or career opportunity come up. What you're letting go of is the Knight of Wands energy. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may be letting go of any other options, um, or something that feels very confusing to you. Let's see. I want to clarify. Why the Six of Swords for Libra? Some of y'all are going to be moving on from something, maybe not in the most positive way. I feel like there's something here that could be difficult to get away from, difficult to move on from, but you're getting out of it. May have felt like something that was keeping you very stuck, very much in your head. But I think you're getting clear that this is something that you have to let go of. But in the process, somebody could be bitter about it. Because I do see you like taking the reins, right? I feel like you are making a final decision to move away from something. Some of you, this is a physical move, all right? And you maybe end up like celebrating that. Maybe somebody else is not happy about that. But I'm definitely seeing you make a final decision to move away from something. And maybe it's not an easy thing to do, but you find happiness in it. By the sun. The Tower, Scorpio energy. Now, there could be, for some of you, somebody wanting to rebuild with you, not wanting to let something fall apart. Maybe a Leo or a Scorpio for some. You also have Gemini energy here and Sagittarius. But what I am seeing is that you, in this situation, you have your guard up when it comes to this person or this situation. Because you're very, yeah, I think you're disconnecting, honestly. You're letting this go. This is coming to an end because you want to be happy, because you want to focus on what makes you happy, and you feel like this has been holding you back. A lot of you are ready to, stand on your own 2 feet, go at something alone, not deal with any toxic attachments, that type of thing. Why the Ace of Wands? Five of Swords in reverse. And the Chariot. I do feel like there could, for a few of you, there could be like an on again, off again connection that you've been dealing with. If that's the case, you may be making a choice this year to like back away from that because you want something solid. I do feel like if that's your story, whoever that is, they're gonna have regrets in the long run. Tell me more. But I do see you ending a connection to somebody and focusing on some sort of new beginning. But there's an opportunity that comes in very slowly for you because I think a lot of you are focused on yourself and your own healing. But I am seeing a love option that it could just be, like I said, a friends with benefits situation that turns into something more, where somebody's going to have a choice to make. All right. Why the Knight of Wands? What you're letting go of. The Strength card. More Leo energy. I do feel like you're gaining the strength to walk away from anything that is not solid. You're keeping people at bay. I think you're going within, you're recoiling, and you're very focused on your finances, your career, possibly some sort of opportunity to make more money. And not just career, especially for, I feel like for those of you who have children, you're also focused on like your kids, your home and family life. All right. What else is coming up for Libra? Some of you have a choice when it comes to love, that is this opportunity or this decision you make is going to bless you. You may also either gain some sort of respect from a child or someone younger than you. Some of you, this could be like the birth or pregnancy, birth of a child, whether it's yours or someone close to you. I don't know. I feel like those of you who are single are really thinking about whether or not you want to be in a relationship, if it's worth it. Like you are putting a lot of thought and effort into that. Some of you are really thinking about whether or not you want to be single from the person you're already dealing with. Like, and how to go about it. You may have to work harder to get what you want, or making money may seem like some sort of task, but your efforts pays off in the long run. There may also be, wow. Now this could be you, maybe you are a man, I don't know. If you are, you have some sort of unexpected money coming towards you in 2024. Some of you are going to benefit from a man. There may be a significant male figure, masculine energy that, I don't know if they trick off on you. I don't know if they are, um, if they're just wealthy and they do well for themselves and you benefit in that way. But I feel like those of you that are in relationships right now, you may feel stuck in that relationship. And I feel like you're going to communicate that. If you already, now this could be your person doing this to you. I don't know. If you are going through some type of divorce, it may be because this person was lying to you, but I feel like, I don't know, you may benefit financially from the situation. I literally in my head I heard, we want prenup, we want prenup. Maybe there's a prenuptial agreement or something. I don't know. Let me know how that goes. Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What can you tell my Scorpio subscribers out there? What do they need to know? Positive messages for 2024 for Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. You're welcome, Thief and Walrus. Positive things happening for Scorpio in 2024. All right. The Magician. Some of you are taking back your power, your control in something and moving away from some sort of situation that either left you feeling financially drained or left you feeling lonely. I feel like there is going to be some sort of happiness that comes in from this as well. Three of Wands. You may be making decisions to walk away or leave certain things in the past. But I feel like this is like things that you've been holding on to that are like long overdue. I literally, the truth shall set you free. I don't know why that came up for me, but Five of Wands. I also feel like some of you are going to be working to protect your finances in some way. It may seem like things are falling apart. Certain relationships, it may feel like things are difficult, but really this is just a change within yourself. You have to think your ruling planets, you have two ruling planets, which originally obviously was Mars and Pluto, right? Pluto just the other day went into Aquarius for the first time in 20 years. I mean, not the first time. Technically, we already did have Pluto in Aquarius and it retrograded back into Capricorn. Neither here nor there. It is now in Aquarius. This is changing things for you um, in your life, right? In a very, very, very big way. It is one of your ruling planets. So you're feeling this energy significantly. And change is difficult for anybody because it's the unknown. This is a new beginning. So it's uncomfortable. But this change is like, these are things that need to be changed, that have needed to be changed for a while, that you've been holding on to. And I feel like the universe is kind of forcing you to level up and take your power back by letting go of those things that aren't serving you. It's your reading, Antonio. That's good. You are letting go of the Knight of Wands. Some of you are letting go of bad behavior in the past. Maybe a player, you know, being a player, that type of thing, or you're letting go of one. There may be some, I don't know if you're dealing with a legal matter, but there could be some type of legal situation going on. Let's let's see. Why the Magician? The Tower in reverse. The Tower is your energy as a Scorpio. You're gaining some type of strength to overcome something. You may feel like things are falling apart around you, but really it's exposing the foundation of something. I feel like in 2024, a lot of you are going to be taking the necessary action that you need to take, getting clear about your opportunities and the things that are really not good options or that have not been serving you well. And you're taking the bull by the horns. It looks like you're manifesting something brand new, taking your power back, using it for the right things. Why the Three of Wands? Some of you are going to get recognition, or you've been waiting on some type of recognition within your career or something you've been working on. If you felt slighted, like that wasn't happening, I do feel like slowly throughout 2024, that is going to manifest for you. Let me see. but it may cost you something. It may cost you financially, like you have to invest financially, you have to invest your time or your effort, and it may be like slow moving, but it's slow moving for a reason. I definitely see you getting out of the fear that you may have regarding this and being very clear about it. You could end a feud with somebody. Some of you, there's a legal matter that you're ending in 2024. I also see you protecting yourself. Um, and I feel like those of you Scorpios that have felt overlooked in some way, I feel like somebody's going to eat their words in regards to that. Like they're going to have regret for not appreciating you. I see a lot of you also in a position of power or strength by the end of the year. Um, what about this Knight of Wands that they're letting go of? Six of Swords in reverse. Hmm. There's something about your past or something that you have some type of history with that you kind of feel stuck in. It may now, if this is a relationship, this could be maybe you've been stuck with the same person. You feel like this person is a player, or you feel like this is just not going anywhere, but you may feel stuck in it. For others, this may be something that you've done in the past that is coming back up. I also see a new way of making money. Some of you, there could be loss of, I'm not trying to scare you or anything, fear mongering, but there may be something that you were like holding on too tightly on, whether it was financially or whatever, right? If that is the case, and maybe you were hoarding money, who knows? You may have to let go of the purse strings in order to invest in something new. All right. Something is going to be costly to you, likely in a financial aspect, in order to get what you ultimately want. It requires you to take that action. Okay. So it requires the investment. For some of you, that investment will be financially, but I think it pays off in the long run. What else is positive happening for Scorpio? There could be a change in a relationship or a change having to do with a child. Some of you are getting some sort of new title or you're getting some sort of respect, either from your own children. Um, but I feel like that comes with like effort, work. It's something you got to put in effort into. I also feel like you could be leaving a job or waiting to end a job this year. Those of you that are single, there could be an offer, opportunity, somebody discussing like, hey, let's get together, let's, take things to the next level, that type of thing. But I feel like you might either you or the person you're dealing with could be worried Um, about money. Like, why am I getting somebody worried if someone wants to be with them for their money or their resources or like what they have or what they can do for them? Um, if you're struggling with any type of health issues, as long as you're doing the work, it may be a like a struggle for you, whether it's mental health, physical health, or emotional health. I feel like family and the support of the people that are closest to you is going to be very beneficial. Some of you are going to have a legal matter that goes in your favor. That's what I'm seeing. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, what are the positive things happening for my Sag family out there? Anybody else with Sagittarius rising? Sagittarius, positive things happening for Sag out there. Kayla, you're a Sag Sun. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you. My son is a Sag Sun. All right. Tired of getting dragged by life and praying the cards are nothing but good things. Woo. Me too. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What are the positive things happening for Sagittarius in 2024? Ooh, we're starting out with some heavy hitters, guys. I love it. Some of you are going to be holding yourself back from overindulging in things, whether that's, I don't know, could even anything that you do that is in excess can be bad, even if it's something good, right? So, um, I also feel like a lot of you are waiting to get something that you want. By the end of the year, there may be some sort of blessing that comes in, some sort of like big thing that you really like, wish come true that you really, really want, that you have felt like you had to wait for forever. Like, damn, when is it going to happen? All right. Positive things happening for Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I'm going to tell you how I can read this. For some of you, you could be becoming, if you're not already, a parent, or this could be a new opportunity to have a child or to have some type of business opportunity doing something that you really love that leaves you feeling financially stable to where you're able to support the people and the things that you love. That has you feeling really good about yourself, very confident. You're drawing people into you, you're drawing in opportunities. Let's see. Oh, you got two cards that came out and they came out together. Let's go. The Sun, Leo energy, and the 10 of Cups. This is big, Sagittarius. You went from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups in this read. I love that for you. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. There may be something secret that you guys are trying to protect, that you're working on, or you've given a lot of effort to. I feel like it's like you pop out, like it I'm definitely seeing happiness and something to be celebrated that comes up for you. This could affect your family life for a lot of you. It may be something that you have to fight for as well. Okay. What are they letting go of? Tell me what Sagittarius is letting go of. The High Priestess. Letting go of secrets. Some of you could be a Pisces, especially because you got Pisces and Virgo energy. Two opposing signs. Some of you, there may be certain people that you stop talking to. A lot of you are going within, trusting, learning to trust yourself, learning to trust your own intuition. For some of you, there could even be somebody that you speak up, like, especially if you have not been communicating your feelings. You may be in a place this year where you start speaking up, like speaking, you know, able to say how you really feel. Let's see. Learning to trust your intuition more is definitely going to be a thing for you. Why the 9 of Cups for Sagittarius? The Lovers. Oh my goodness. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like, okay, y'all are going to think I'm crazy. Sagittarius, you have a love situation coming in for sure. Somebody very, like giving. This person really gives to the situation. I feel like this is somebody you really have a strong emotional connection to. For some of you, you may have to get over some type of um, trust issues when it comes to this person. For others, it could be like your own trust issues, you know? I also feel like this person is invested, or they invest a lot into the connection. They could even spend money on you, give you, buy you nice things, that type of thing, like shower you with some type of gifts. Let me get one more for this. Temperance. They could have Sagittarius in their chart for some of you. But for others, this is going to be somebody that I feel like you're going to learn some type of truth or gain clarity over something and make a decision to focus on yourself. And that's when you have like some type of wish come true or blessing come in, is through making a decision to focus on you, to do what you feel like is fair, is right, and to take things slow. I see a slow blessing coming in through your decisions as well. What's this Queen of Pentacles about? Now, for a lot of you, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles does talk about, especially if you've been having financial difficulty, I feel like you're in a place in 2024 where your focus is your finances and being able to feel secure, feel safe, feel comfortable, to be able to take care of your own, take care of your family, that type of thing. I see you continuing to like you're not giving up on something as well. Oh, some of you, there is somebody you have a lot of emotion or feeling for, but you may feel like you may decide like not to move forward with it and to protect yourself from it because you're unwilling to take the chance that comes with this person, or they're unwilling to take the chance that comes with you. And so you may be forced to kind of focus on your finances, even though you love this individual. Wow. So far, you got the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Fire sign energy. And then look at this. The King of Wands came out. And the Queen of Wands is in reverse. That's you. The King and Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me more about this. There may be something that comes to light about someone's sexual, I know this sounds crazy, about somebody's sexual behavior, or what they like, what they don't like. I don't know, but I feel like you gain strength over it and you don't let this keep you stuck. For some of you, this could have to do with an Aries or a Virgo or another fire sign. I think you're just very focused on yourself at that point. And that's when it kind of seems like your happiness comes in. Because it's like knowing the truth puts you in a position to make better decisions for yourself. Now, for others, there could be an opportunity that comes in. There could be an opportunity that comes towards you. I will also say, if you resonate with that storyline in any type of way, and you make a decision to disconnect from somebody, or they make a decision to disconnect from you, they'll be back. They'll be back. They'll realize what they lost and they'll try to come back. So take that how you want. But I also feel like for a lot of you, there could be an opportunity that grows from some sort of action or choice that you make to disconnect from something. And this benefits you in a lot of different ways. It makes you feel very abundant and very happy. Why the High Priestess is what you're letting go of. You are going to be, for the most part, very indecisive. There is something that you don't want to walk away from, but the universe is trying to tell you you got to let it go in order to protect yourself. Because once you know the truth, or you have the clarity that you need, because I'm seeing somebody have some type of secret that is getting revealed to you. And it may just be hard for you to walk away, even knowing the truth. Let's see. So I feel like, yeah, for this year, you may be in and out, up and down, emotionally unstable about having to let something go, but you will gain strength, the strength that you need to make that choice. But I feel like it doesn't come easy to you either. But it does, the roads lead to some sort of happiness for you. I like that. You know, you can't have the good without the bad, because then you wouldn't appreciate the good when it happens. It's like, oh, good things are always happening and I never have to work for it. Like, no, in order for you to evoke change or change to happen in your life, sometimes you have to go through shit so you can appreciate it. All right. Positive things happening for Sagittarius. Singles, I feel like you meet somebody that in your environment, like the environment that you live in, your community. Let's see. Or you meet them through other friends or family members. Some of you could also be talking to your trusted advisors, or the people that you, the friendships, the family relationships that you have about your relationship. I do see you thinking about moving. I don't know if this is moving away or going on some type of vacation, but it looks like moving to me. I don't know why I see somebody stuck. This could be a child of yours feeling stuck at home or stuck in the house. For some of you, this could be you dealing with a relationship because you have children with the person. You feel stuck to that. I don't know why that's a positive thing. I'll try to find out in a second. Because that's going to change. That's why it's positive. Somebody's going to make a change. It's not going to be an easy one, but I see somebody making a change, possibly a sacrifice in that situation. If you feel house heavy, or there's some sort of disappointment within your home or your finances, I feel like you're very protected in that area. Tell me more about this. What is this? I do see you making some decisions. It's like a lot of you, especially if you feel stressed about something, it's like you're unhappy with something. I feel like the stress is more internalized, like you're creating it for no reason. Maybe you do have your reasons in some way, but I'm also feeling like the universe is really got your back, or there's somebody that like holds you in high esteem. There could be a man that also gives you some sort of money or that blesses you financially. Maybe this person takes care of you to some degree, or is in some way beneficial somehow. I want to see that as well. Older women, you may listen, if you could still have kids, oh, this is for the mature women out there, older women. If you can still have kids and you don't want them, I don't know. You might want to, because it's showing me that you may have some sort of new title. Now, this could be like grandma. Maybe you're becoming a grandparent, but I'm seeing that as well. All right, Capricorn. Welcome, spirit brothers. Capricorn, positive things manifesting for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for 2024. What are positive things happening for Capricorn? Yeah, that was a pretty good read, Kim. I can get on it. I'll claim it. I'll come back at the end of the year and see how it went. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. All right. What are the positive things happening for my Capricorn subscribers for 2024? Positive things going on with Capricorn. The High Priestess. Capricorn, you're going to learn to trust your intuition. Your intuition is never wrong. It's not wrong. I know some of you may have some type of um trouble discerning between what is trauma and what is intuition. You're going to learn to trust that. I also feel like there may be certain people that you're learning to distance yourself from or let go of in 2024. Some of you are learning also to keep your mouth shut, to think before you speak or react. The Two of Pentacles. Some of you are going to also be healing financially in 2024. There could be some sort of new start or new beginning. You may even have some sort of idea that you want to manifest. I see like a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's see. Knight of Wands. There may be something that falls apart unexpectedly. Could be because of some sort of confusion. Some of you, it may be because somebody has other options or is not clear about what they want. What are you letting go of? Queen of Wands. I feel like you're taking on a lot of responsibility, or you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And some of you, it just has to do with some type of hurt. Maybe past hurt, past trauma with the Six of Cups. But you're taking the action to focus on being happy or to live a happier life. Let's see. Clarify these messages for Capricorn. Why is the High Priestess here? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be making money using your own intuition, or you're going to have, there may be an opportunity that slowly comes in for you as well. Where for some of you, this is going to be an opportunity not to, like, the universe is telling you, like, don't talk about it. Keep it quiet. Until you know, like, it's there, or don't talk about it, be about it. Like, focus on what you're working on and not on, like, letting everybody know what your next move is. I do feel like there may be some of you that are learning a lesson in love. Divesting from something that you put a lot of effort into, like, you don't want to wait around anymore. You may be silencing this person or ghosting them or cutting somebody off, or they're doing this to you. For some of you, it could be a fire sign or a Pisces, I'm seeing so far. Pisces or Cancer. But I'm seeing like there is something here that you're no longer waiting for it to, like, manifest into something. You're working on yourself. You're focusing on yourself. You're trusting yourself. Why the Two of Pentacles? The Devil in reverse. Seven of Cups, Five of Wands. Some of you are just releasing, like, toxic attachments that you have to someone who keeps their options open. Doesn't, this may even be you. You may be in a place where, maybe you've been a player, or maybe you've had a lot of options, didn't really know what you wanted. And maybe it's created some chaos in your life for whatever reason, because you were trying to juggle and keep everything afloat, or you were dealing with somebody like this. Either way, I see you detaching from that situation. Like, you don't want anything toxic. You don't want anything uncertain in your life. Yeah. Some of you are, like, you're pushing the universe, I feel like, is pushing you to make a choice, possibly through some sort of drama or instability that you experience. And I think that this is very emotional for you. Okay. Remember, I told you all the cards are upright, but I split the deck and look at what's reversed. Wow. You got, there's a bunch of reversals. Oh no, this is I'm sorry, I said the first deck. The second deck was reversed, but still, Four of Wands reversed. A lot of you are unhappy though with making, I feel like it's difficult to make some sort of choice because emotion is connected to this decision. I feel like it's very hard, but it's something you feel like you have to do, but you're not happy doing it. But I do think you get out of the fear of it. I see a new opportunity coming in that is very stable for you once you get away from the fear of it. By the Knight of Wands. Hmm. Why is everybody getting this damn message? What? Capricorn, I feel like you're going to be very attractive this year. Focus very much on yourself. I feel like people see you as attractive. Wow. And it came out after being at the bottom of the deck again. Okay. Why? Hold on. Before I start talking too much, let me see. I am seeing somebody make it very hard for you to walk away or hard for you to let go. Now, the roles can be reversed, but I feel like there's somebody you feel where there's like mutual love there, but there is some sort of challenge between you and this person. But there's definitely like affection, attraction. I don't know. What's the challenge though? Tell me what the challenge is for Capricorn and this person that keeps showing up. The Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. Somebody feels doesn't want to be public or doesn't want to give you the attention you feel like you deserve. You feel like you can only get so far with this person or in so deep, like you're held at bay to some degree. I don't know. All right, what are you letting go of? Why the Queen of Wands? A lot of you are letting go of something so that you can be happy. Like you're going to be taking action, making a choice that's difficult for you to make so that you can be happy in the long run. A lot of you, you're not going to be alone or you don't want to be alone. I feel like you're going to be letting go of things that are holding you back from having the stable life that you want this year. Some of you are going to be letting go of things that are hidden or things that are kept secret. Could even have to do with a Pisces or a Cancer. I get real strong. I think the only thing that holds you back from this is your feelings. Like your emotions are not stronger, or your head is not stronger than your heart in this situation. And the crazy part, I feel like there's going to be back and forth. Like, I don't know. I do see you reuniting with somebody. I do also see some sort of celebratory type of energy. There will be some type of relationship situation you have to deal with this year that ultimately leads you to some sort of growth potentially. All right, let's see what else. What else is going on with Capricorn? Positive. Making a decision about a house or your home, where you live. Some of you, there might be some sort of choice or decision that you change to your home. I'm also seeing an ending having to do with some sort of man who has money or is they're not a bum. I don't know why that is a blessing for you, but also you may hear some good news regarding any health issues that you may have, but it may be something that you have to really put effort and work on this year, Capricorn, to overcome some sort of health problem, mental health, physical health, emotional health. I don't know. There could be a worry about a legal matter or legal situation, but I see that ending you're ending your fear worry about a legal situation. I see a change in your family or a change in your home. Some of you, this is just moving to a new home or somebody moving in with you that could be distant. What's that about? Some of you have a lot of support from family, friends, like people in your environment really support you. They may help you get out of a funk as well or take you on some type of trip. There could also be a relationship for some of you Capricorns where you receive some sort of blessing from this relationship. What's the blessing? Somebody's going to tell you that I feel like somebody reaches out to you in some way for a lot of you singles and gives something to you, but it does not tell me what the blessing is. What's this change about though? You guys are going through like a butterfly moment, caterpillar to the butterfly. Changing your family, a change in your home, or your title within your family. If there is something you have felt stuck in, stuck on, there is a change coming in that affects your home and family. Something you've been worried about, something you thought was taken from you, or a lot of you Capricorns may be um, waiting and like struggling with some sort of health situation, health matter this year. I don't know what type of health matter, but I am seeing it. And there could be some money that comes to you that you don't have to work for. For some of you, it may be money that comes to you through some type of settlement or agreement. I do see somebody choosing you. All right. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. Hopefully that helps. All right, Aquarius. Happy birthday. Hi, emo chick. Angel Love said the Capricorn I know is never happy. And when he is happy, he finds something or someone else not to be happy. Hi, KB. Capricorn, listen, we're naturally skeptical of shit. We don't like to get our hopes up. We just kind of be like, you do have to prove things to us. We are show me rather than tell me type of people. But that also depends on whether or not you're dealing with an evolved Capricorn or an unevolved Capricorn. Because I know some very unevolved Capricorns that I'm like, was I ever like that? Like, ooh, that's no bueno. And then I know some Capricorns that are awesome. Like they're, they work really hard to overcome the skepticism that we naturally have. It can make us seem like pessimists sometimes. Lately, I've been in my bag as far as like pessimism is concerned. I know I've been getting on everybody's nerves who's around me. I don't really care. I mean, I do, but I don't. I've been trying to be positive, but damn it, that's been hard. All right. Oh my, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let's get into it. What are the positive things manifesting for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Justice. I like it. Some of you, there may be a legal situation where you have more than one option or way out of it. But it does require some type of change. Now, for others, I'm also feeling like there could be a situation where you got to walk away from some old things, old ways of being. You could get some good karma from that. The Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There may be a new opportunity for you to move forward from something, but it may be something that happens very slowly as well. The Nine of Swords. A lot of you are going to need to invest in your mental health, or you will be investing in your mental health. Figuring out what makes you happy. What are you letting go of? The Knight of Wands. Playing games. Moving too quickly. taking too many risks, getting too much attention. I feel like a lot of you are going to be taking a chance. Like you're going to regain some sort of strength to take a chance on something new, to go in a completely new direction in your life. Why justice? The High Priestess reversed. I got this at first and didn't say something, but for some of you, there may have been something that made you really sad or unhappy. It could have even been something that went on in secret that was not fair to you. You may even see somebody get their karma, right? From hurting you or doing something foul, like, for some of you, this is going to be somebody trying to come back around into your life that you haven't talked to in a while, um, that may not have been fully honest with you or whatever, and they may want to clear the air with you. But I think you're going to like clear the air, but still protect yourself when it comes to this person. Five of Wands. There's something that could be financially costly to you. A risk that wasn't taken or a fear of taking some type of chance. There's also something I feel like that isn't, I don't know if it's not working out or it just doesn't seem like it's coming together. Some of you, this is your love life. But I do see somebody trying to come around that you've already disconnected from or didn't work out in the past. And they may be even right now, like trying to figure out a way to come, to come back into your life. Wondering if you would be willing to do that. I see this person with like regrets. But by the time they come back, here's the positive thing. It's like you're already healed or you're already in some way strong enough to withstand. It's like, I don't know, you don't trust them at that point. So is it even worth it? Yeah, those of you who have dealt with like a lot of hurt this year that has kept you up at night, that has made you feel um insecure and have anxiety and all those things, like I feel like you're going to be ending that, especially if it had anything to do with some sort of commitment that didn't work out. Like you're releasing that, finally ending that cycle and moving on. Yeah, you're getting over the fear. You're getting over holding yourself back. You're healing. Look at that 10 of Swords in reverse. You're moving on. I like this. I like this. Why are you letting go of the Knight of Wands? The Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, you may be put into a position, Aquarius, this year where somebody that played you before is going to try to backtrack, and you're going to be like, this will be your test, because if this is going to resonate with you, you're going to know who this person is because you already feel how you feel about them, whatever. But you're going to be put to the test in letting that person go, because for whatever reason, they have a different journey that they need to go on before they can come back into your life. And I think that this is, and not to say that they will come back. I don't know that. I'm just saying, like, you're not a part of this journey anymore. at least for now. But they're not going to let go easily either. Possibly for some of you because you guys have kids together, or because, I don't know. For some of you, maybe you have kids together. For some of you, maybe you shared, I don't know, resources or something like that. Kids could be affected, especially if this was like something long term in some way. But you are going to like hold your position. KB said, oh my God, yep, you're reading my life. Well, thank you, love. You're going to hold your position. It ain't going to be easy, but you're going to be strong enough to do that. Like, to stand your ground. Have boundaries and self-respect. Hey, Juan. All right, what else positive happening for Aquarius? Oh, those of you singles got a relationship coming in. A big one, too. Somebody really wants to be with you. They may be distant or far away, or I don't know if they just travel. Why do I see somebody in jail? And I don't know how that, if this is you and you're dealing with any type of court matter or legal situation, I feel like you come out on top, or you benefit in some way from the situation. Like, everything works itself out. If this is somebody close to you, they may hold you in high regard for some reason. I feel like a lot of you are going to be working on relationships this year. Like, you may be disappointed with some sort of like final decision, but then it reaps the rewards or benefits you in some way. And I am seeing like a relationship change. Those of you who have been unhappy, single, you got somebody coming in 2024. All right. Let me know how that goes. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. You're welcome, KB. Positive things manifesting for Pisces. Last but never least, positive things happening for my Pisces subscribers in 2024. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you. All right. What's positive happening for Pisces in 2024? Judgment. There may be somebody that you are undecided about, or like your feelings are up and down or back and forth, or somebody's feeling this way towards you. I feel like this is somebody, some of you, this is some sort of drama with like your baby mom or your baby dad. Somebody you've got some type of history with, but at some point, maybe you were attracted to this person. Now, this could also be your own mother that I'm seeing, but we'll see. But I feel like you are making a final decision about this in 2024. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of you, there is somebody who has either hurt you, betrayed your trust, or just disappointed you. That you are either gaining clarity about or like hearing the truth for the first time. And I feel like whatever this is, it kind of fuels you to take action. Like back against the wall, this is a situation, and it pushes you to take the necessary action that you need to take. Pushes you to do something. It is the catalyst for you to better yourself in some way. Nine of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Purple Table. I appreciate you. What is it? Purple Table Tarot. So good to see you tonight. Thank you, Luckii, as always. I appreciate the super chat, love. Singles, you could be getting into a higher level commitment. Some of you that are in commitments could be deciding that you want to focus on yourself and be single. I'll just be honest. You may, I do feel like there's going to be a choice that you guys have to make. A big decision for you this year. What you're letting go of is the Eight of Swords. Self-imposed fear is what you're letting go of. Fear of getting the things that you want, that are in the way of you getting the things that you want, that are in the way of your greatness. You holding yourself back. I feel like a lot of you are going to be healing or on some sort of brand new journey here, which is beautiful for real. Some of you, you could be dealing with maybe an Aquarius that you feel like has been holding you back. If that's the case, I don't see that happening for very much longer outside of 2024. I feel like 2024, you'd be ending that, the hold that somebody has on you, especially if they have heavy Aquarius in their chart. Wow. Yeah, you are making a choice to let go of something. A relationship or some sort of commitment. Some of y'all have dealt with somebody, and because things didn't go the way that they wanted it to go, I feel like this person has become bitter and angry and may even like try to retaliate to some degree. Be retaliatory. Retaliatory? I don't fucking know. But I feel like this person is in that energy or has been in this energy. And really what it is I feel like they have regret. They may want back into yeah, they're still attracted to you. I also feel like they know that they made some like bad decisions, poor choices. created drama unnecessarily. And I feel like this is going to be a year of you letting go and not letting it hold you back, not holding on to this, not letting this person. I'm not going to say all 2024 you're not letting them back in. I'm saying that this is a year where you learn to let them go. Whoever this person is has been unstable and dramatic and vindictive. That's the word I was looking for, vindictive. All right, why the Queen of Wands? I do feel like there's some type of hesitancy about being vulnerable. A lot of you are like, there's a fear of vulnerability, or you're dealing with somebody like this. Some of you may also have some type of addiction or deal with somebody who has some type of addiction. And there could be a fear of letting that go. If it's not an addiction, it could be an attachment, or it could be some sort of toxic way about themselves. Like, but it seems like there's a fear of taking the necessary action that needs to be taken to start a brand new life and to really like be happy. Someone definitely struggles with this. But this might be a year where it may be forced upon you. There's some changes that I feel like you have been waiting to make. Habits that you have been holding on to that you know need to change. Something is going to happen this year that forces your hand, that forces you to take action so that you can have a new beginning. So your cup can start to really overflow the way that it should. By the Nine of Pentacles. The Hermit. A lot of y'all are reclusive, possibly even closed off to love or bitter about love because you've been hurt in the past. But this is also gonna be financially, I feel like, lucrative for you. Like, this is where you're really focusing on the bag. Let me see. And the more you focus on you and your own stability, the more other people recognize that they didn't appreciate you for what you brought to the table. Be careful also of anyone that comes around when you're doing well financially that wasn't there to support you when you weren't doing as well, or when you needed them. Because I do see that happening. Like someone coming back that was closed off to you in the past only because really they see how well you're doing and what's to be gained from connecting with you, rather than I genuinely love you, I genuinely have motion and whatever. It's like this person is being more strategic than emotional, um or more manipulative. If let's see, I think a lot of you are going to recognize that as well, and that's going to push you even more to like recoil, to distance yourself, to focus on you. But it may also put you in some type of depression, so just be very careful to ride that line. Like, I see you being more private. I see you being more conscious of the people that you let in your circle, because you may feel like people are intentionally using you, or they have ulterior motives, that type of thing. Things have not been fair to you, or have not, you know, I think you're seeing things more clearly, maybe than ever before, for real. Why the Eight of Swords is what they're letting go of. Yeah, because I think you're letting go of your fear when it comes to, because a lot of you have gotten unwanted attention. Like, I don't know, there's some sort of unwanted or undesired attention, maybe attention for the wrong reasons, um, from certain people. I think you're ready to, a lot of you is just because you've been through a lot of pain or hurt, disappointment. You may have some toxic attachment to something or addiction to something this year that you have to let go of. Like life is changing, and either you're going to let it go willingly or the universe is going to beat your ass. I'm just telling you, because that's exactly what it does when it's telling you to do something and it's telling you nicely. It's like one of those moms that, okay, you know, pick up your stuff off the floor and keep walking over it. Keep walking over it, acting like you don't see it. She said it nice the first time. Then you get your ass whooped. You all you had to do is pick the shit up when she asked you to. Like it's one of those. That's how I'm seeing it. So you can either do it easy, which the path of least resistance, or it's gonna be forced upon you. And that's gonna suck. All right. What other positive messages do you have for Pisces? I see you dealing with somebody where there's an age difference potentially or a maturity difference. Some of you are thinking about making something official or getting, I don't know, getting into a relationship, giving somebody a title of some kind, or somebody's thinking about doing this with you. You could quit social media or quit a certain job that you don't want to do anymore, like leave a job specifically. I do feel like you have a lot of leg room. Like I don't know. It's like people, your value. I also feel like for some of you, there is a relationship that makes you feel important or that you hold in high esteem. I don't know if that's a romantic relationship or not. It seems like it to me, but for some of you, maybe it isn't. You maybe I see you guys. I see you traveling. Some of you, it's like waiting to travel, or you feel like your travel plans or your moving plans are on hold for some reason. You could be concerned about having to move or making some sort of significant change to some sort of travel arrangement or moving arrangement. I also feel like you could be making more money this year through some sort of move or make money through travel. I see somebody locked up or feeling stuck. Let me see. For some of you, somebody could get out of jail. Like, this is gonna sound crazy. Somebody like went to jail either when they were young or went in childish in a childish mindset and is coming out much more mature in the way that they think and act and speak and how they deal. And it may even be coming out and either getting financially stable, or they come out like having some sort of money, wealth, abundance already attached to them. That's so specific. I know. I'm telling you, I see a lot of y'all dealing with like a change in some type of bad health problem, health situation. If you were having any health problems, I see a positive change in that this year. Mental health, physical health, whatever. All right. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. I was going to do like at the end of this, talk about the 8 of Hearts year, but I'll do another video with that. It's already 9:30, 9:37. I got to get in the bathtub. So there's that. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who sent me a super chat, for you guys liking the video. I appreciate you. And I will see you next time. All right. If I owe you a reading, I will get it out to you as soon as possible. I promise. I'm actively working on them, but I don't want to rush anything either. And then, it's how shit gets messed up. So I love y'all. See you next time. All right. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Thanks, Jean.